Good afternoon. What a typical English day today it is, isn't it?
It is.
Can we please start off by telling us your name and your role within Westminster University?
I'm Trish Evans, and I'm course leader for the Public Relations BA degree, which you're a student in.
That is brilliant, thank you. Can we start off by talking about Westminster University and why is this the best place for future students?
For PR?
For PR, of course.
The PR course here grew from the Faculty of Journalism, and I believe very strongly, as a former journalist, that public relations and journalism are mirror images of the same thing, two sides
interconnected
of the same coin. And you cannot study one without the other, and particularly you can't become a good PR practitioner without understanding journalism, which is why we have a lot of journalism in our PR course. And I think we're unique in the way we teach it.
So having talked about the both sides of the coin sort of thing, to quote one of your articles that you've written, why is a typical day in a student's life, in a public relations
You
student?
tell me, I'm a teacher, getting up too late, coming to class too late, pretending that you've had something else to do, asking me could I have notes from last week because I wasn't here, telling me why you can't work with that group because nobody is interested in what I have. So that's a typical student's life.
Day.
No, really.
What should be expected of a public relations student typically of a day?
Well, I would like them to start to treat life at university like professional life, which is being punctual, being reasonably well dressed and tidy. It's absolutely ideal if you don't fall asleep or yawn through your lectures. The ideal student, and the student that gets most out of the course, is one who reads the newspapers avidly every day, every day, not just online but on the page, and who watches the major news programs, especially programs like Newsnight.
So having talked about this is a sort of step that you have to take further, so you're becoming a sort of professional. What sort of career prospects could then be in the future for future public relations?
If you've done that, if you've attended lectures and done reasonably well in your assignments throughout the course and genuinely immersed yourself in the media, you will have a stunning career. Because that you will shine in an interview. You'll know who Jeremy Paxman is, or you'll know who John Humphreys is. And most clients, be they big political clients, big companies, down to very, very small niche products or individuals, want people to represent them who know what they're talking about, who understand the big guns of the media, and all media, but that is a very impressive start.
So we can see
you differentiate yourself.
There's lots of prospects for students who study.
Our students have a fantastic record of jobs. We now have graduates from this course in all the major agencies and in many of the major institutions in London, including in the BBC press office, some very senior jobs there. Transport for London, I just did a reference for a student from 3 years ago for a very senior job in the NHS. So yes, we're right across, and in industry too, in the big drug companies, in all the big companies. Yeah.
I'm sure right now some of the viewers are asking themselves, what would be the typical starting salary for someone? Varies
where you go into.
Depends where you go.
Yeah.
But as you mentioned before, prospects are high, so
the prospects are very high, and promotion is fast if you paid attention in the course and studied the media.
Thank you so much.
But it's up to the student.
Thank you so much. This was Trish Evans, and don't forget, just study, and you'll be the best. Thank you so much.